Okay, so good afternoon to all the students. Uh, Only 18 student is join. What about the others? आप लोगों की स्ट्रेंथ कितनी रहती है?
नहीं सर।
नहीं सर।
सो बाकी के स्टूडेंट क्यों नहीं ज्वाइन हुए? Okay, so students, this is a additional class because I'm not your subject teacher, but I take a adjustment for today only. Okay, so in the today lecture, I show you freehand techniques, freehand sketches. Okay, so students, I am Dr. Hedu Mishra from Mechanical Engineering Department. So today I will teach you some freehand techniques and how we can draw the freehand sketches. Okay. So why freehand is important or why freehand techniques is required for the engineering graphics or engineering drawing? So the main motto for the freehand sketching because it is not possible we can carry all the drawing instrument everywhere. Okay, so if we have our ball pen or clutch pencil with us, then with the help of clutch pencils or pen, we can draw the freehand sketches and easily explain the product which going to manufacture, or we can provide a overview regarding the product, how was the product is generated, or we easily understand the others about the drawing. Okay, so in the freehand sketches, we can use compass and pencil. Okay, and sometimes we also use the erasers. Okay, so other things we don't use. So, what are the objective for today's session or freehand sketching session? So, after this freehand session, you are able to create freehand sketches using the correct स्केचिंग टेक्निक्स. ठीक है ना? क्या मेथड है? वो मेथड अप्लाई करके हम बहुत ही इजी वे में ड्राइंग कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं. ओके, एक्सप्लेन द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एक्सोनोमेट्रिक एंड ऑब्लिक projection. So there are two type of pictorial projection, means, or we can say that two type of three-dimensional projection. What is the difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional? Okay, the difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional is that in the two-dimensional there is only two axes is there, x, y, y, z or z x. But in the three-dimensional, we can create the product or object in three-dimensional x, y, z with one diagram. Okay, so this is the difference. Pictorial projection is about the three-dimensional product. Okay, So, in the pictorial projection, there is two types, axonometric and oblique projection. Okay, so we can talk about the what is the an axonometric and oblique projection. Okay, so what are the next objective to we can observe or get after this session? Explain the difference between isometric projection and isometric sketch. ठीक है ना? What is the difference between isometric projection and isometric sketch? Okay, so because isometric is your one unit around three or third or second unit is the isometric projection. Okay, so and other is create an isometric and oblique sketch from an actual object and given multi-view drawing. तो एक आइसोमेट्रिक व्यू प्रोजेक्शन क्रिएट करना है किससे ऑब्लिक स्केच गिवन रहेगा मल्टी व्यू क्या होता है कि आपका ऑर्थोग्राफिक प्रोजेक्शन ही होता है द सेकंड नेम ऑफ ऑर्थोग्राफिक प्रोजेक्शन इज मल्टी व्यू प्रोजेक्शन ओके सो लेट स्टार्ट तो टुडे टॉपिक which we cover freehand pictorial projection oblique isometric sketch and oblique sketch okay so maybe all the topic is not covered in today lecture but whatever the possibility I will cover in today's session so freehand it doesn't mean we draw anything or any line okay because in the freehand we also use the drawing techniques here this is the basic geometry will shown here so in this geometry we can see that the straight line in the straight line what happened straight line may be horizontal line or vertical line or inclined line and then arc and circle so from here we can say that this line sorry this line this line here this line one two and three these are the horizontal line one this is the vertical line and this line is inclined line and now we talk about the arc so this is arc and this is also a arc and circle inside hole is a circle so this is minimum basic requirement for a basic geometry. So we can use straight line, arc and circle to create a basic geometry. Okay. So these things we can easily draw with the drawing instrument like compass or rulers, roundness, protector. So we can use different type of tools, drawing tools to complete this basic sketch too. But what we're going to use, we can going to use our freehand sketch means we only have our pencil, okay, and from the pencils we have to draw these. Now, how we can draw the lines, straight lines? See, hold the pencil naturally like this. This is the side view. How we hold the, we don't create much more pressure on the pencil. ठीक है बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर नहीं देना है उसकी वजह से क्या होगा कि जिस यानी अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर प्रेशर द लाइन में बी थिक और थिन ठीक है ना जितना प्रेशर हम दे रहे हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही हम थिक और थिन लाइन क्रिएट करते हैं ठीक है ना तो ये आपका पिक्चर है, ये साइड है और ये आपका टॉप है। तो किस तरीके से आप इसको देख रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे आपको इसके अकॉर्डिंग बहुत ही नॉर्मली, और जितना ज्यादा हम प्रेशर लगाएंगे उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही आप क्या कहते हैं कि आपका लाइन थिक और थिन होगी। फॉर द बिगिनिंग एंड एंड पॉइंट, ठीक है ना, ये मार्क कर लिया, स्टार्ट पॉइंट एंड एंड पॉइंट, स्टार्ट पॉइंट एंड एंड पॉइंट, स्टार्ट पॉइंट एंड एंड पॉइंट। Swing the pencil back and forth between the point। ये देखिए, यहां से यहां तक लाइन ड्रॉ कर दिया और यहां से यहां तक जस्ट स्विंग किया, मतलब बहुत ही लाइट या बहुत ही थिन लाइन क्रिएट हुई। देयर इज थिन लाइन, दिस इज लेफ्ट टू राइट एंड दिस इज टॉप टू बॉटम। नाउ keep eye on the end point, keep eyes on the end point। Okay, just wait। So, इसलिए there is a question। Okay, so we are here। So what happened? What is the meaning of this line? Keep eyes on the end point। So our start point is fixed, where we put our pencil needle, that is our start point. But when we create the straight line like this, okay, what happened? Like this point, these 2 points, 1 point and 2 point, I write there, 1 point, and this is our second point. So what happened if I start from here and keep writing? Then what happened? I miss this point. I miss the these additional length line is created. So the meaning of this line, keep eyes on end point, is don't forget our end point. Means our hands should be in limited between 2 points, and this is the important things we keep in our mind। ओके, अपने माइंड में हमको लिमिट्स क्रिएट करके रखना है, ठीक है ना। सो वी जस्ट पुट two lines and just straight line between this। Okay, so keep practicing like this। We must create the straight line, left to right, right to left, top to bottom। We just practice, so practice make man perfect। Now I draw so many lines, but this line is something Gobi, a good straight line, top to bottom. And I also point out this line too. So this line and this line is enough straight. So we just make the practice about the line, vertical line, horizontal line, and inclined line. Okay, so what about the arc? How we create the arc with the help of freehand? Okay, so there is, when we want to create arc, we just create a square. We just create a square, and this is, we assume that this is the center of the arc, and this is the radius of the arc। So we have 2 points, here, and we just have to make in radius like this, like this. Or if 2 point is not enough, if 2 point is not enough, then what we can do, we just draw one diagonal, and now we just take 1 point in the diagonal like this. Okay. Now we have 3 point, 1, 2, and 3 point, and with the help of these 3 point, we create the R. Means it is obviously 3 point give more accurate result in comparison to 2 points. Okay. So student, any question till here?
No, sir.
Okay. So next is how we create a smart circle. Means जब ये small circle draw करना है, then what techniques we can use when we drawing about the freehand, then there is arc circle. The basic things we need a square. So we first step we draw a square. Okay. After that, after that, we made its diagonals. Diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. Okay. Now this is our center. So this is our center. From here, this is our radius. Okay. Take this distance and mark on the diagonal. Take this distance and mark on the diagonals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We already have 4 points and we create more 4 points on the diagonal. So we have total 8 points. Then we can easily create this circle with the help of these 8 points like this. There is in the small distance 2 point is there. So we can easily draw the small arc, and we can easily combine these arcs to create a complete circle. To create a complete circle. Okay. So next, how we create large circle. Okay, जब भी हमको large circle draw करना है, these techniques is used for the small circle. But when we want to create a large circle, then what we can do? See, this is another techniques where we don't draw the square, but square technique is better. So what happened here? We just create some lines passing through the center, passing through the center, and we just take a equivalent distance and mark on the all lines which is passing through the center. So similarly, 8 point, we also get the 8 point here, and in the square method, we get the 8 point, and similarly, with the help of two points, with the help of two points, we just create this circle. Okay. So what about the large circle? तो लार्ज सर्कल ड्रॉ करने में हम टू पेंसिल्स का यूज करते हैं. वन पेंसिल एज अ कंपास निडल यूज करेंगे, राउंडनर का निडल यूज करेंगे, वी पुट ऑन द सेंटर, एंड व्हाट एवर द डिस्टेंस, व्हाट एवर द रेडियस, वी पुट द सेकंड पेंसिल. and we just rotate the paper. We don't rotate the pencil. We don't rotate the pencil. We just rotate the paper to create the circle. ठीक है ना? आपको पेंसिल रोटेट नहीं करना है. We just rotate the paper. ओके. आपके बोथ पेंसिल की पोजीशन को आपको फिक्स करना है और पेपर को रोटेट करना है. ओके. Now, the topic is pictorial projection. So, what I say in the first slide, there is a pictorial projection means three-dimensional projection is there. From the three-dimensional projection, we can create the multi-view projection, and three-dimensional projection is a single from a single drawing we can get all the details of the drawing. See, axonometric projection and oblique projection. Axonometric projection and oblique projection. So, what is the difference between that? Okay, this is the projection of plane. This is the projection of plane, and plane is parallel to the parallel or normal. मीनिंग ऑफ पैरेलल मींस जो भी फेस रहेगा उसके पैरेलल हो सकता है या फिर उसके परपेंडिकुलर हो सकता है. नॉर्मल मींस परपेंडिकुलर. ओके. सो दिस इज द लाइन ऑफ साइट. सो दिस फेस इन द वी गेट ट्रू शेप फ्रॉम द एनेक्सोमेट्रिक. मतलब अगर ये स्क्वायर है तो हमको स्क्वायर ही गेन हो रहा है. It look like a square, but in the oblique projection, what happened? If ABCD is a square, and then we get a diamond shape in the projection. So this is the diamond shape. Okay, what happened? The square convert to diamond in the oblique projection, but in the anaxometric projection, we get same size and shape. Okay, so what is the anaxometric projection? We talk about in the detail. This is the plane of projection, and this is our object, and this is the side. Line of sight means we look the object from this side. Okay, now A, B, C, D, we select a surface and we project the surface here. See, and according to that, we create the complete object. Now, in the anaxometric, there is three axes. We create the three axes like that: Y, X, and Z. Y, X, and Z. Okay, so there are some types in anaxometric projection. So first is isometric projection. Second is diametric projection, and third is trimetric projection. So what is the difference between these three types? What is the difference between these three types? Isometric, diametric, and trimetric. So in the isometric, there is three axes A, B, C. So these three axes create equal angle from each other. Means अगर हम इधर put करते हैं, this is Y, this is X, and this is Z. So angle between XY, YZ, and ZX. is equal, that is 120 degree. That is 120 degree. That is 120 degree. And in the diametric, what is the meaning of in the diametric? In the diametric what happened? जैसे यहाँ पे डाई है, तो इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि टू एंगल्स आउट ऑफ थ्री, टू एंगल्स आपस में इक्वल रहते हैं और एक एंगल आपस में इक्वल नहीं रहता है। तो इसमें जो एक एंगल रहता है, जैसे ये आपका राइट एंगल रहता है 90 डिग्री, एंड अदर टू इज इक्वल, other two is equal. So this is the B angle, here is the right angle, and A and C equal to each other. So the value of A and C is 135. 135, and the value of B is 90 degree. And trimetric projection where ABC, these three angle is not equal to each other. Means A is not equal to B and B is not equal to C and C is not equal to A. Okay. So none of angles are equal. कोई भी एंगल आपका इक्वल नहीं रहता है. So there is anisometric axis. These are the anisometric axis. See, in all the position we get the anisometric axis, but according to type, when we talk about the isometric projection, so this is the isometric axis, diametric axis, and trimetric axis. Now what is the oblique projection? See, there is A, B, C, D, same square surface is there, and this is the line of sight, and how these projected on the projection of the plane, like this: A, B, C is here, and D is here. So this square surface converted to the diamond surface. Now, if we consider like this A, B, C, D, so oblique drawing angle. What is the oblique drawing angle? So we create three oblique drawing. First is 30 degree, and this is 45 degree, and 60 degree. Same is, first this edge is 30 degree, then we can create this edge is 45 degree, and this edge is 60 degree, but drawing is the same. So why blinking this? Because 45 degree, when we draw the oblique projection in the 45 degree, then we get the true size of the object. Type of oblique drawing: Cavalier and Cabinet. Cavalier and Cabinet. So in the Cavalier, what happened? We draw the product in the full scale. ठीक है ना? This side in the full scale. ये same रहेगा आपका. This space is same, but in this direction we draw in full length or full scale. And in the cabinet, this side we draw in the half scale. That is the difference between Cavalier and the cabinet drawing. in oblique projection. Isometric projection versus isometric sketch. Isometric projection versus isometric sketch. So, what is the isometric projection? So, isometric projection is nothing but we just create the drawing. Now, कि हम ड्राइंग कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं कि ये जो हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट है, दिस इज वी पुट इन द पैरेलल टू द प्लेन ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन. तो ये आपका जो ग्रीन कलर का दिख रहा है, दिस इज द प्लेन ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन एंड दिस इज अवर ऑब्जेक्ट. सो ऑब्जेक्ट इज पुट in the parallel of the projection plane, and in the second, this is the first position, we can say that this is the first position, and in the second position what we can do, in the second position we can do, see, we just rotate the object 45 डिग्री. तो यहाँ पे हमको सिर्फ एक ही सरफेस दिख रहा है, वी ऑब्जर्व ओनली वन सरफेस, बट फ्रॉम हियर वी ऑब्जर्व टू सरफेसेस. ठीक है ना, आपका इस साइड का भी सरफेस आप देख सकते हैं और इस साइड का भी सरफेस आप विजुलाइज कर सकते हैं. इन द थर्ड स्टेप व्हाट हैपेंड, वी जस्ट टिल्ट 35 डिग्री 16 मिनट to this object from the horizontal. Now we are able to three faces at a time. Now we are able to see the three faces at a time. See, okay. So this is the way, and this is our isometric projection. See, this is our isometric projection. All edges foreshortened about 0.8 टाइम्स. मीन्स जितना भी डायमेंशन आपको गिवन है उसका 0.8 टाइम्स ही हम आइसोमेट्रिक प्रोजेक्शन में यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर 10 सेंटीमीटर की लाइन है तो आइसोमेट्रिक प्रोजेक्शन में वो कितना हो जाएगा, 8 सेंटीमीटर हो जाएगा. ओके, लाइक दैट. तो जितना भी आपका डायमेंशंस रहेगा वो शॉर्ट हो जाएगा, कितना, 20% शॉर्ट हो जाएगा, या फिर उसका हम 80% ही यूटिलाइज करेंगे. So what is the isometric sketch? Isometric sketch is an isometric view that is drawn in the full scale. ठीक है ना. तो अगर हम फुल स्केल में ड्रॉ करते हैं, जैसे 10 mm की कोई लाइन है और हम 10 mm ही ड्रॉ करते हैं, तो वो आइसोमेट्रिक स्केच होता है, ना कि आइसोमेट्रिक प्रोजेक्शन होगा, आइसोमेट्रिक व्यू नहीं होगा. दैट इज द आइसोमेट्रिक स्केच. ठीक है ना. अगर फुल लेंथ में ड्रॉ करते हैं दैट इज द आइसोमेट्रिक स्केच, एंड शॉर्ट करके लेंथ में, शॉर्ट एंड लेंथ में ड्रॉ करते हैं, देन दैट इज द आइसोमेट्रिक प्रोजेक्शन. So this is the isometric projection, true projection. This is the true projection, and isometric drawing full size. See, this is the full size and this is the foreshortened. मतलब यहाँ पे आपका जो भी डायमेंशन है, जैसे ये लेंथ है तो ये इसका 80% है. If this is 100, अगर ये लेंथ आपकी 100 है, then this length is how much, 80. So this is the difference between isometric sketch and isometric projection. So now just 1 minute.